There we go. Now we have audio. All right.
You know, that is the, what is that? Is that the gust front? I think that might be the gust
I
front.
don't know what that is, but...
Yeah, that has to be the gust front. So the Walk-Ons are there, right in front of us. Ooh. Yeah, no, that is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Right in front of us. To the left? Yeah, left. Going over for us.
Yeah.
Wait, is that rotating? Can you tell?
I have no idea. Okay, now we're back. Now that I've connected to the correct network.
That looks beefy.
I need to forget this network or not auto connect to it because it keeps... No, do not connect automatically. There we go. I need to make sure this one's set to metered connection. That's probably another thing that needs to be done.
We need to move soon.
Well, you don't want a massive tornado coming at us?
Well, it's not going to be a tornado.
You don't want the massive hail to run into us? Okay, I think I've fixed the... There, looks like there's a chaser behind us. Somebody in a Hyundai. Okay. Hopefully we are good now.
I mean, I guess you don't need to move yet.
No, we're good. It's moving slow. This is a beautiful storm, though.
Wait.
I think it might be rotating.
No way. There is actually no way.
I never, dude. I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, I ran into this guy like 3 times now, and I still haven't got your name. Jacob. Clint. Nice to meet you. Hey, last time I saw this dude is when we got that nice little rope funnel coming down west of East Abilene.
Oh yeah, that lane.
This thing's going nuts.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Look at it. Yeah.
That was like last month.
That is rotating good in there now.
Is it rotating? Oh yeah, that's rotating. That looks like it's split though.
Oh yeah, the shelf is wild.
Look at that hook echo.
Oh yeah, there it is. That's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
And then the velocity. Yeah, there is something there.
That is sick looking over there.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice inflow tail. Holy crap, that looks cool.
There's that killer.
What the heck? Wait, wait. kind of looks like the wall cloud split. I mean, it's like that's
That looks so cool. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before.
Look how it you can tell where the wind's going. It rushes up there, and you can see how it just cuts into the storm base.
Yeah. Start picking up the phone.
Want to move?
Yeah, I was trying to connect my phone so that I could get the viewers a better view, but that's clearly not going to happen.
It's right in there, right above that tree, that big tree. Oh, bake with. God, mesquites are everywhere.
What's everywhere?
Mesquite trees.
Look at that. It looks like outflow from the storm. Look at it with its... And then there's the wall cloud behind it. That looks so funky. It's coming right towards us, too.
And that's moving this way, and back there it's moving that way. So yeah, it is rotating.
It's rotating. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. This is wild.
Whoa! Good lightning. Oh, it's not alpha dominant? I can't tell.
I don't know what the heck's going on. That is so wicked.
That might be like alpha dominant.
Oh, hey, Serena. Yeah, well, these are, this storm is confusing me right now because I'm seeing both a wall cloud and what looks like to be an outflow boundary along and in front of the wall cloud. And what is that behind there? There's several different ingredients you need for
Weird.
severe storms and tornadoes in general. But you need instability, you need moisture, you need wind shear, you need some form of lift, like a boundary or upper level system. We're gonna have, I guess we can
Yeah, it doesn't
move.
look too much right now. Well,
I mean, it looks really cool.
Yeah. I've been watching that, but I don't. What does the next scan look like?
I don't know, but that outflow looks
Whoa, look at that hook.
wicked.
Look at that hook.
Yeah, I see it. That outflow is wicked. Maybe that's part of the RFD? I don't know. It's not very windy to be RFD.
Well, we don't know if it's windy because we're not in it.
Yeah. Usually, though, if that was... Yeah, I can see it. Usually there's wind associated with the RFD even before it hits, and we're pretty close to that, so I'm going to say that that's not RFD, although...
That doesn't even make any sense. Once RFD hits, that's when it gets windy.
Never mind, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
It's clearly not, because it's gibberish.
No, it's not gibberish.
It doesn't make any sense.
I'm saying it's not RFD because we haven't felt the wind. That looks more like an outflow, like air coming out of the storm and creating that shelf cloud or roll cloud.
Wait, why would we feel the wind before the RFD hit?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That is exactly what you're saying.
No. The wind is the RFD. I'm saying
Yes.
we're not feeling it, so that can't be RFD.
We're not feeling it because it hasn't hit us yet.
Oh, never mind. I know what you're trying to say, but I'm saying we were really close, and in the past, I have been that close, and I know who that is.
We weren't even that close.
That's Tornado Titans.
Whatever.
You know what I mean.
I actually don't.
You don't. I mean, I've been in situations where we're that close to the storm, and what would or should be the RFD, and you can feel the wind kick up. There is basically none.
We weren't that close as you think we were.
Okay, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. Where am I supposed to be?
We finally got the severe thunderstorm watch for here.
Where are we? Where do I need to go? North. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Take a left. Take a left, take a left. That's not how that song goes.
No, that is not how that song goes. That isn't even remotely close to how that song goes.
To the left, to the left.
Everything you own in a box to the left. Okay, back towards town. And then we're going to go into Henrietta, and then we're going to hit 82 east.
82? Yeah, 82. Unless you want to go into the hail.
I don't.
Really?
No, you know, let's go ahead and do it. No, really, I don't.
That's right. Can this thing do something? It would be nice.
That would be nice. Is that guy going to stop?
They said a couple tornadoes would be possible if storms can remain discreet into the evening. Which I don't know if this. I mean, there's not much around it. Just the one cell behind it. That's why it should help it.
I don't know, but I love clouds like this. This is amazing.
Some nice rising scud.
You know, I didn't hear the rattle that time. Did you?
Sometimes I hear the sounds that you're talking about. I'm just.
Sometimes I hear it and sometimes I don't. $30 miles an hour coming into Henrietta here.
I mean, we are in town.
Yes, we have to go through town to get to 82. There is no other option. If there was, I would have. Well, I guess we could have gone down 287, but it would have. The time we would have saved, we're not really making anything up.
So it does have a gust front, but it's not outflow dominant. I don't think.
Yeah, that would be the gust front, I guess we were looking at.
Yeah, the gust front goes on the south side of the storm.
Well, it's really wild to see that, though.
South and southwest side. You can see where the gust front is on reflectivity.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, I just don't know what this is.
All right, folks, now we're pointing east, so you're not going to see much right now.
Until we get out of town.
And
Our
I
only
can't
north option is up by Terrell into Oklahoma. Which we're going to have to take that one no matter what. Because the next one after that is Gainesville.
Gosh, they really need to put more crossings on the right river. Oh, bird, watch out. I didn't realize it was a bird until the last second, and then it finally decided to fly away.
Does it even turn? I don't know if it turned. It'd be helpful to know if it turned.
Is it a spy? Did it turn against other spies?
You took. I'm not even gonna question that.
I gotta make my stupid jokes.
You took the one definition, the least common definition of it.
One that you really only ever hear in movies. And they're just sitting around waiting.
Watching the storm.
Yeah, well, they're in a really bad spot to be watching it. You can't see anything from there.
No, you can't. It's on a tail. Oh, no, it's gusted out. It's completely gusted out. The gust front has... The gust front is completely overtaken.
Yeah, okay. I don't think so, but...
Well, do you see unreflectivity?
I don't.
There.
That don't mean anything.
That means it's not getting inflow.
Oh gosh, stupid engine. I swear.
Whoa. Okay, that's sick looking.
Let's get up to the top of this hill. Hopefully there's a view.
Same people.
Yeah.
Over here. I think it went alpha dominant.
Well, that's lame.
It's one now.
I still see a hook, but I do see this boundary you're trying to... Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff behind this, too.
Yeah. Yeah, this definitely went alpha dominant. You can tell by just the shelf cloud is just overtaking everything.
This is so lame. Oops.
The one done by Breckenridge looks the best. Well, looks the strongest.
Yeah, there's one by Archer City in Seymour. Oh man, my head is killing me. I mean, we're not even in the tornado watch.
We're almost in 20 watch. Oh, it's Oh, we need to move.
Why?
Because I feel like a new storm is developed along the alpha boundary. Look at them. Look at the flags. They're moving due east.
Yeah, because this... ow.
Look at this storm that is developed right here. If you want to stay on this storm, we're going to have to leave now.
Oh, man. Hold on, I gotta get a drink because... Oh, freaking A. I'm trying to decide what I want to do.
Well, you have to decide fast.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Or we're going to have to go to Gainesville to stay with the storm. Because it's closing in on our north option really fast.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
Besides, Gainesville's not the only road that crosses the Red River. There's another one in St. Joe. And Nocona. Man, this got flat really quickly. Look at how cool that looks. It's almost on top. It's basically on top of us now. My problem is that this stuff back there could... Oh, what is... Okay, well, let me play this. These storms have left an outflow boundary going towards Frederick. That one by Seymour and going towards this, basically the same path this one did, looks... But that's the other thing, is it's going in the same place this one did.
Yeah, and the one down my Breckenridge is going due east into untapped air.
Yeah, let's...
Thing is, we can just drop south on that road down Jacksboro and then go southwest towards Graham. Get right up on it.
Okay, well, let's...
We're going to Graham?
I'm gonna go south.
Graham's an hour away. Wait, how's this going to Jacksboro? This is going on 174 towards Windthorst. Then on 281 down towards Graham.
I'm not... The tornado watch is north of us. That's the only thing that bothers me about going south.
Well, just if your Western watch does have a couple tornadoes possible tank on it.
Yeah, but the further south we go, the further we are from the better mid-level winds. Oh, stupid engine. I can feel that outflow. Oh my gosh. It's the only thing about this that I don't like.
I mean, you can't get a tornado if it's outflow time on it.
Obviously. I'm not talking about this storm. I'm talking about other storms that move into the Oklahoma area.
Like, which ones?
Any of the ones that we're about to... The one between, the one over Nocona right now, for example.
That thing's been dying the whole time.
Yeah, I think the only...
It's been struggling.
Maybe the one by Archer City, but the one down by Breckenridge, I mean, it's just massive is what it is. It doesn't really look any better than any of the others. It's just larger.
It also has a gust run. Why are all these things going gusting out?
Because they're not well organized?
That's very well organized. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why they're just doing that, though.
Because they're not well organized.
See, this was what I was talking about. This storm blew up on top of the Alpha Factory.
Which one? I don't know what that is. I don't know where that is. You zoomed in too far.
No, because we're right next to it.
Oh.
I was talking about that earlier.
Yeah, but... Are you saying we should stay on this one? I don't know what you're saying.
It's an option. Because you don't want to go south because it's not in the tornado watch. But this one's going to go right into the tornado watch.
Yeah. Right, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do, to be honest.
I don't like all that showers developing in front of it, though. Look at that. That's just getting messy right there. How fast is this thing moving?
Oh, I'm gonna pull over real quick. Oh. Okay, let me look at this one again, because I mean they're so skinny because the winds are like, because the dry line is at such an angle, and all the winds are like parallel.
What do you mean skinny?
Never mind. I didn't say. Did I say skinny?
Yes, you said skinny.
It's at an angle like this. It's not straight up and down. It's not north-south oriented. And it's not very well defined either. Dude, this tornado watch goes all the way to Davenport, or there's two different ones.
Yeah,
but
two different ones. Yeah, it's 5% all the way up there. All the way up to there. Oh my god, that one down there has, what is that, baseball size hail? Tennis ball.
Let me pull some soundings. Oh, it would help if I was on the sounding selector. Let's pull one here by us. Clint's going south, it looks like. Look at how straight that photograph is here.
It's straight everywhere.
No, it's not. It's not straight further north. Also, look at the dew points.
That does not even look realistic.
It doesn't.
That was an hour ago. 56 minutes ago.
Well, I don't have a choice. Yeah, these are all, I mean, it doesn't matter. They're all super straight. Whereas when you get up into Oklahoma, we're not getting tornadoes down here. Not unless there's photograph straight getting some curvature. There's a little bit of curvature to this one, but not very much. I don't want to go too far into Oklahoma. What about down there by Breckenridge? I'm going to assume that it's straight. Yeah, there's no curvature almost at all to that. Like, it's no wonder these storms are gusting out.
I mean, there's nothing else to chase, though. Because all of these are just ingesting cold air. Look at that. That doesn't look fair.
There's actually one right here by Duncan.
That's a left split.
For crying out loud.
It's gonna go all
It doesn't even look like a left split. It didn't split from anything.
It did.
Do I not have enough history? I don't...
See, it died. The right split died immediately.
Ugh. There's this one over there by Leon. It's tiny. Oh my gosh.
Where?
But north of Nocona.
That thing's so tiny.
I don't know. I don't like any of these, honestly. The people on the live stream are probably getting bored. What are they saying? Are they saying anything? Oh, they are.
What highway are we on right now?
What highway?
The sign's right there.
No, that's junction 1197. We're on 82.
And we're right in
Tommy one, I'm not sure what you said because you retracted your messages. We're in Texas, Taylor. Sorry, I didn't realize there were so many of you on here listening to us ramble about what we're gonna do.
none of this looks any good.
Yeah, so we're in Henrietta right now. If you guys want to see where we are all the time when we're chasing, you can go to you can sign up to become a member, and then you can head over to our website, use your Google account, and sign up, and you can see a map of where we are. But right now, I'm just not sure what to do. That stuff down there. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I think the storm down by Breckenridge is really the one by... Oh, look at this. Got that flying V shape by Archer City.
Yeah, but it doesn't go into this rain-cooled air. If this stuff is left behind. Unless it turns now. I don't think it will.
I don't know. Let's go. Let's move, because I don't want to go into Oklahoma and drive all that way and not see anything. And we still have Friday, and I got to figure out how Friday is going to go.
I don't even know. The enhanced has gone all the way down to past I-40, so I'd say we just at least go to I-40, see what happens.
Yeah. We'll figure it out on Friday.
How far south that cold front gets.
We still have the rest of today and tomorrow to figure it out.
Yeah, and tomorrow's not going to do anything.
Oh, no, tomorrow's nothing for us.
Nothing.
Tomorrow I'm staying at home, and hopefully I can figure out why this engine is being a pain in my rear. What the what?
People who lift their trucks.
I mean, there is a real reason to lift your truck. If you're trying to use it to go off-road and stuff, you need the extra clearance. However, what I don't like, and more power to the people who do this, but I don't prefer it, is they put these giant wheels on their truck, and then they put tires on it that are 2 or 3 inches thick with almost no sidewall. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You're going to hit a bump and you're going to blow your tire out.
It's like the one by Breckenridge just gusted out.
So, makes no sense to me. And I need to make this camera level, because I thought it was level and now it's not. Yeah, I mean, the straight photograph is going to do that. These are... I don't have a whole lot of confidence in any of these storms, to be honest. That's a nice looking... This is an MRAP? No, I don't think the MRAP has dual wheels on the back. Maybe it does. Oh, there's a storm chaser. Oh, Project Weather Eye. That's one of Vince's people. Oh, they're going south too. If you guys are curious as to what road I'm on, I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know as soon as I find out. South on 148, Texas 148 out of Henrietta.
Yeah, but you're going to keep going on this road until Jacksboro.
Yeah, basically. Copy the URL so people can get to it. But let's see.
Guess what? We're still gonna get storms.
I'm gonna run out of money before the season's over. Ugh.
God, there's been so many.
There's been a lot of storms, but none of them have been notable.
Yeah.
They've all been like this junk.
That's a Seymour storm? I see the Seymour storm. Once these trees go away, you'll be able to see it too.
Oh, man. I mean, at least the clouds look cool. But the whale's mouth and all of the outflow dominant boundary, 67 degrees.
Cool.
It's just
Very cold.
not my...
What the heck?
This is just not how I like to... I don't know. This season has been weird.
Bad, one would say.
Bad. It has been bad. Well, unless you're willing to drive to Iowa and Wisconsin.
Midwest. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
That's the same one from.
I just can't afford to drive that far. Even if I could, I don't have the... I can't get away from life for that long. Maybe during the summer, during my 2-week vacation. But by then, everything's going to be hopefully back here. I don't have to drive too far.
High Plains.
Yeah, that's in June and July.
Late May to June was the High Plains.
Well, I'm thinking of Northern Plains.
Yeah, no. High Plains is just like New Mexico,
Yeah.
Texas, Colorado, Kansas.
Yeah, I'll be able to go. I'm going to have 2 weeks off for the first time since 2019. So, that was the last time I took a true chase vacation. Oh, my word. At least it's flat here. Look at that.
What's that back there?
What is that back there? Oh my goodness.
There's one there and there's one there.
That's the storm over by Archer City, I think.
Yeah, that's the same one storm.
That's the Flying Eagle shape.
There's another one off to the left. That's my front. God, you can see forever in Texas.
No, that's the one by, that's this one right here.
That one is by Seymour. There's one way to the left. That's my third one.
I can't see that.
See? You can see it now. Just over the hill.
I can't see it.
You can see the left edge.
I don't see it. All I see is the scud from the Seymour storm. I'm Jason. I'm the one talking. Jacob's in my other seat.
She might see it better now.
Yeah, okay, I can kind of see it, but it's really hard to see.
It's far away. Wait. No. It's confusing.
I wish there was more to see. It's just overcast with whale's mouth clouds, and we've climbed to 70 degrees from 67. We've gotten warmer.
Yeah. Once we get out of here, it's going to get a lot more. The one on the road after has baseball size hail now.
Oh gosh! Oh yeah! Oh, look at that! It's got the orange severe thunderstorm warning with the destructive tag. I'm real curious as to where Project Weather Eye is going, because
To the same storm we're going to.
Probably, yeah. It'd be cool to see them launch a balloon.
I think they were in Oklahoma.
Huh?
I thought they were in Oklahoma. Wait. No, probably only be one vehicle, right?
How do you make lightning mad? You steal its thunder. That's pretty good. That's a very on-brand dad joke. You know it's a good dad joke whenever Jacob rolls his eyes at it.
I don't think it's alpha dominant. I hope it's not.
Well, I guess we'll find out. I mean,
It's been what south of Jacksboro looks like.
I'm just going to be glad to get out from under this cloud deck. Oh, they're going to Scotland.
They want to get closer.
I don't know. I'm thinking,
No, keep going to Jacksboro.
I don't want to go that far, though.
You see this now after we already left?
Well, no, hold on. They're going to Scotland. They must be going to look at that Archer City storm.
Maybe, but we can see it from here, obviously, but it doesn't, it's going to rain cold air. It's also,
I don't think it's going to matter.
it's also weakening.
But it looks better it's better than driving all the way down there and ending up with nothing. I mean, besides, if we go all the way down and we skip this storm, we can't come back up here to look at this storm. But if we stay on this storm and it doesn't do anything, we can always go back down and drop down at the other storm.
Oh, I'm on the KDYX right now for that one.
I mean, it looks, I don't know. I kind of want to go to the other storm and see what it looks like. And then if we have to, we can go to the other one. I don't want to make this.
I don't know. It doesn't look that great, but let's do it. Oh.
I just, my problem is that, you know, what direction is this other storm going? Oh, it's going due east. Oh, man. That's going right over Graham. You know what? You're right. Let's just go to Jacksboro.
Yeah, because that one's just going right into rain cold air. I don't like that.
You know what they might be doing? They might be going over and then down.
Yeah, that's what I thought about doing until it was.
Well, that's poor timing.
Yeah,
they're going to be behind it. If they're aiming for the storm going towards Graham right now, they're going to be out of position going that direction.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but it doesn't matter.
Although,
Because we're not that.
my guess is, you know, the other thing is that they're not chasing. They're probably launching a weather balloon.
Here in the Alpha region?
No, down there.
Yeah, but they would want to be in front of the storm.
Well, I don't know.
Launch a balloon. They wouldn't have gone west. They would have went east.
I don't know. YouTube not receiving enough data. I don't understand YouTube. It gets irritated whenever Starlink has any issues. Like I'm not. I mean, how is it not receiving enough data? I have plenty of signal on all of my connections. Three different connections. And YouTube wants to complain about the quality. Is forward air correction still turned off? Because it likes to reset itself every time. I'm not sure what's going on, but for some reason it's taking forever to pull this up. Thank you. Yeah, I know the storm is monstrous down there. Okay, because AT&T is struggling, that's why. But it shouldn't struggle just because AT&T is low on signal. That means the weakest link is hurting the whole thing.
Whoa, modest. Modest. Yeah, there is nothing to look at the same restaurant. It's just flat.
No data. Okay, let's wait for it to come back. Okay, now it's quote unquote excellent. Okay, yeah, so you guys let me know what the stream quality is like, please. Trying to make sure that the network is set up so that it's the best possible. You guys don't get so much buffering. We lost a whole bunch of viewers, I guess, because the connection was poor. Or because there's nothing going on, I'm not sure which. Okay, good. It saved all my changes this time. Aw, look at the storm up there.
It's there's nothing there. It's in alpha. Remember, the alpha boundary is still waiting.
It's not. No, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Look at that. That is inflow right there on the radar.
It's
Right over Henrietta.
remember the alpha already went south of Henrietta. Remember that? The alpha
I'm not talking about what happened. I'm looking at the evidence in my screen right in front of me. What is I'm just saying it looks pretty good right now. That's what I'm saying.
It's got more storms forming around it too. And it's getting messy. But I don't like it.
It's not getting messy. I can't stand the constant Sorry, folks, I had myself muted there for a second. Trying to figure out what in the world I'm so confused. I don't like it when there's this many storms. There's one up to the north that is right where we just left. Looks kind of interesting. I mean, it doesn't, I don't know what it's going to do. It's closer to the tornado watch. We have this other one that's going to do nothing but produce hail. That's the one we're going after. And I'm kind of, I'm not sure. There's just too many storms. It's overwhelming my autistic brain. And of course, YouTube's going to complain again that there's not enough video. No, yeah, definitely no sound there for a minute. I had myself muted. Man, we need to get to one of these storms. In between the storms is always the most boring part. And we're back to smooth video. I don't know why it's doing that. Constant back and forth. Oh, man. There's basically no mesocyclone in this storm down there. Not from the KDYX radar.
There is. It's not that strong, but there is.
It's all red. There's no green in there anywhere. That's no.
Yes, it is. It's not strong, like I said, but it's there. Also, good to see on KFDR. King Kong boss size altitude east at 45 miles an hour.
Maybe we'll meet it in Jacksboro.
But yeah, we're gonna beat this Jacksboro. Why is this not loading?
I don't know, what are you using?
Radar scope.
No, what network are you on?
It's under that.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
What do I need to be in?
Because that's routing you directly over Starlink when you're on that. I mean, I'm not putting you in the other one.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that's the reason why it's...
Why did you ask?
No, that's why I asked, because if you're on ThunderNet, that is all traffic on that, all traffic on that Wi-Fi goes to the Starlink dish. If you want to go over the VPN tunnel, you have to be on the other one, but I'm not giving you that.
That's peculiar.
What's peculiar?
Oh no. One more Archer City looks interesting.
I tried to say that earlier.
No, you were talking about the one by Henrietta.
No, earlier, before that.
Yes, we were both talking.
Yes, we were talking about that one.
Yeah,
And you said it didn't look very good.
And then you decided to go here.
Based on the fact that we were talking about it didn't look very good.
You also said it didn't look good.
I know. I'm not saying I didn't. But now it looks different, and I'm like questioning myself.
Well, I'm always questioning myself.
You mean you're always questioning me or yourself?
Both.
Oh, yeah, well, that's
Not very encouraging.
not very encouraging for either of us.
Yeah, I just don't know how that one's gonna. I don't know if that one is.
I mean, we could have saved all this gas and gone up there, stayed closer to home.
Stop doing that.
Ugh. That's okay. I mean, I don't know if
It's a storm chasing for you.
it looks so funky.
They all look funky.
Like, this is not... The one by Mega... I can never... McGargel?
Mega Gargle.
No, that's not how that's...
You sure?
McGargle. Mega... No, because if it's Mega, then the R has to be silent.
McGargle.
It has to be... You know what, if there's some locals that know, then that would be great, but I have no idea how to say that. Where's that?
That's most.
I can't say. You're gonna have to tell me. I can't sit there and stare at it.
It's a wide area, so.
Yeah. What? Is that over the spot where we are right now?
It's over our storm.
That doesn't mean anything if the photographs are straight.
This is what the environment that storm's heading into.
Huh. I'd be curious to see. You know, go to Project Weather Eye, and I want to see if they're going to launch a balloon. I want to see what the balloon shows. Or if they did one today.
Last one was in Wisconsin.
Are there any? There should be at least one here in Texas.
No, there isn't.
Let me rephrase that. They are here, so I'm expecting them to do one.
Yeah, I was saying the last one was in Wisconsin.
No, I understood that part.
Yesterday.
I was saying there should be one today. I didn't say there was one. I'm saying there should be. Future tense.
KDYX might have gotten hit by the Alpha boundary. Probably did. That looks strange.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to be so hungry later. I want to get to this storm already so we can get our viewers something other than this boring sky.
Oh.
That is not what I expected to see.
It's all the way in KFWS, so it's all the way in Fort Worth, but it's the only one that's 126 0 to 1 kilometer. That's not bad.
Man, weak tornado out of that.
But it's also only 5 o'clock, and this storm's not going to get there for 8 o'clock, so it's going to get large, which it has been doing.
Well, let's keep hoping. You never know, it's the weather. One moment it's going to be terrible, and next it's turning into I don't know, something different. I don't know what I was going to say. Can you switch back to the YouTube stream so I can see what people are saying? Do we got any new comments?
No. Look at KFDR's velocity. There's a muzzle there.
Yeah. Look, we got more wind farms. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. It'd be kind of hard to see because I'm zoomed out.
Also see on KFWS. Right over Graham. Is it over Graham right now?
Wait. Yeah, no, we're almost to Jacksboro. Oh, I didn't realize we were almost to Jacksboro.
Okay, so do we want to go on that road that goes straight towards the storm?
We do. I'm going to, whether it's a good idea or not.
Okay. Okay, we do have a south option out of Bryson, which is between Jacksboro and Grand.
Yeah. All right.
That tail and Charlie White. No, never mind. That doesn't look like great.
Oh, I forgot. I can't really accelerate.
It's taking a handful merger right now. It's about to reach the halfway point between Dias, Frederick, and Fort Worth.
Yeah. Oh, man, this road's bumpy. I don't know. I'm almost at the point where I want to give up on this week. Well, I mean, you can't really give up on it. We've already chased, but...
And the week's almost over.
The week's almost over, but... Well, it's halfway. It's not almost over. It's the middle of the week, but... We'll see. We'll see what Friday does. At least I don't have to do anything on Thursday. It'll be just work. Nothing else.
Oh.
Depending on what time we get home tonight, I might have to catch up on some of it too. Ugh.
Okay, so yeah, the stability's up and down there. That's fine.
Oh my gosh. I'm tired.
Yeah, that storm up by Archer City, it's in some sin, which is more stability.
What do those folks do?
See the supercell, I think. I can see the structure, maybe. Might be able to see like some striations, maybe.
I am 100% certain I just saw reindeer.
What?
There were reindeer back there inside that high fence.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
Interesting.
That is interesting. They were just laying there on the ground, chilling.
Yeah, no, there is a mesocyclone there.
Oh gosh. Oh my word. Oh. I really need to get the graphics up before May on the live stream so people can see where we are. Welcome to Jacksboro.
Do you know where to go?
Straight forward.
Yes.
There's only a sign and some trees. Actually, we probably could go straight forward. Oh, no, we couldn't.
No, we're not going this way.
We're not?
That takes us north.
Oh, you're right. It does take us north. Let's go
I
left.
asked you. And then you didn't answer me properly.
Oh, well, because I was trying to be silly.
I thought you actually knew, but apparently not.
I was not paying attention. Man, my mental performance is not very good right now. It could be worse though. I could still have that headache. I'm gonna have to make a right to go towards our storm.
Correct.
I am so tired right now. Why am I yawning this much? $3.82 at the Valero here in Jacksboro. That's insane. Pretty sure this is our turn.
Yes, it is. This is 380, right?
Yep. Alright, let's, ooh, look at that. Clouds.
Really?
Yeah, I was expecting to see clear skies. This ought to be interesting. This.
Oh my god, look to the north. Line.
Oh, man, this storm looks like crap now.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, it is merging right now. Hopefully that'll do something, maybe.
We're, drove all the way down here to Jacksboro, and
Don't give up on it yet.
well, there's always the one by Gargill that has like a hook on it. That one actually, yeah, that's a tail end Charlie right there by Olney. Look at the hook by Olney.
What hook? There's no hook on that.
Yeah, look at that. That was a cyclone too.
I guess it kind of has a hook.
Kinda has a hook. It has a hook. It's literally in the shape of a hook. I could use that to catch fish with. If I fished, which I haven't in a long time. I mean, we are in perfect position to just drive north towards Henrietta and go get it. Or actually towards Windthorst, on the road that I was just about to turn onto. If we go on 281 right now, we can catch it. This storm is, I don't know. It's the best looking one out of all the ones so far. Unless you want to, yeah, that one down by Albany is interesting.
Yeah, that's a tail in Charlie, but that's an alpha.
Not even, I was just saying it looks interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't say that it.
I'm also just saying.
I don't know. I mean, we have to go back toward Dun 281 regardless. I say we just go for it. This stuff down here looks terrible.
Okay.
Let me look at it again real quick. I mean, it's...
It looks terrible, though.
It does. Yeah. Sorry, folks.
You second guess yourself a lot.
I do. You're right. Oh.
I'm hungry.
I'm gonna have to make a Walmart order. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to get it delivered tonight. It's already too late for that. I mean, if we do get it delivered, it'd be like 9, 10 o'clock. And I'd have to make it right now. And I can't. So, it's kind of hard to make a Walmart order when I'm not at home to see what's missing, although it's getting pretty bare in there. Jacksboro. Oh, look. There's someone with some ridiculous wheels. And almost no sidewall. I wonder how many police sit at the bottom of this hill to try to catch people who weren't paying attention, and the hill made them speed up. Junction was 281. There goes my water bottle. Oh. Oh, you almost pulled right out in front of us. That was interesting. Gotta give my foot a rest. Oh, we get to drive through the shower. The leftover remnants of the storm we were trying to catch that's just falling apart now. Ugh. Such is the life of a storm chaser. You go after a storm you think looks decent, and then by the time you get to meet it, it's dead. Like my soul after this week. We are in Jacksboro,
Well,
going northeast at the moment, but northeast or north towards on 281 towards Windthorst.
we know Friday won't have a problems with all this year. 50 knot level jet.
The problem with Friday is how far do I have to go to get to that low-level jet?
Not that far, actually. Well, actually, it depends on.
I don't want to have to go. The problem is I can't just leave super early unless I don't. Like, I don't know. I also don't want to make a huge trip for something that might turn out to be. Well, I guess we'll just have to see what the risk is.
Yeah, it's already day 3 enhanced.
Right. And so they could either keep it day 3 enhanced or they could upgrade it. But
also, a lot of machine learning guidance is very big on it.
That's very vague. It's very big on it, quote unquote. What does that mean?
All of them were showing moderate high probabilities.
Oh, well. I could have probably stayed at home all week, but then we wouldn't have been able to entertain the viewers with our
Terrible chasing
and nonsense. I mean, you know what? I don't get it. Like 2 years ago, April 30th, 2 years ago, we had our largest live stream we've ever had with like 2,000 people on at once. And now I can't even crack more than 10 or 15 at a time.
It's because we were the only ones on that tornado.
I know. But the other part of it too is I think Reed's stream died. And everybody bailed and then jumped on ours. Plus, I think somebody had posted the stream link into some Facebook groups. So we had that going for us. I don't know. I keep trying to make the stream better and better so that you guys on the live stream can have a better experience. Not as much buffering. But I'm kind of at the limit of what I can do with technology at this point. So hopefully it's doing better than it has in the past. So we're going to continue driving towards this other. I mean, honestly, we're just kind of driving back home at this point because even the one I was just talking about a few minutes ago, it doesn't look very good. Like, none of this looks very good. Speed limit 75. I must have missed the sign. Okay, well, I don't understand why the car is doing that.
What does the ramp say for the Friday?
I don't know why they couldn't get onto the shoulder to turn. Folks, if you're in Texas, you are allowed to get onto, and even expected to get onto the shoulder to make your turn if you're making a right-hand turn. That's how you're supposed to do it. You're not supposed to be turning from the main lane of traffic. Of course, this only applies if there's a shoulder, and if there's not a sign.
Stupid cold front.
Jeez, that's a really strong low, though.
Yeah, the low was in like the southeast Texas panhandle. Let's see what the tip
Is that Friday?
Yes.
That's the best looking dry line I've seen so far.
Yeah, it does have a surface low.
Well, I mean, you can see that on the
Right in Texas panhandle.
dew-point map. That's very pronounced.
Can't really see it.
I can see it. That's very obvious.
I guess, maybe.
Man, it could be better, sure. That's certainly better than what we've been dealing with this week, which is just absolute garbage.
Also, a pretty strong cab. But those shear vectors scream supercells.
I just hope we finally get a good, solid supercell day.
That surface hull might help with the capping. Hopefully.
Well, that's why we would play up by the low. But that means we have to get there in time. Which means we have to leave in a reasonable hour. That's a nice looking autograph. Oh man.
We'll just have to see. It's still 3 days out.
Yeah, we're still 3 days out. It might shape up to be something really good, or it might disappoint us again like today in the last 3 days. Oh man. I mean, I'm just glad to see storms of any kind, to be honest, but you know, I'm also glad that we haven't had to drive too far. We haven't wasted a whole lot of gas, but with gas prices being so high right now, it's really hurting the budget. Something's still looking kind of interesting. It's going to get to Windthorst way before we are. I don't think we can get there in time.
Whoa!
Whoa, what? Don't say that. Interesting. I guess I need to go a little faster. Well, folks, we're gonna try and get there in time. We gotta get to Windthorst before that.
We won't.
Does.
The inflow is clear now.
Well, this is our last hope for the day. If this doesn't do anything, or if we can't get to it in time, I'm gonna go home and order groceries and relax. Brother. Oh. I mean, there's a small chance. Was that lightning? Did I just see lightning? It's gonna be in rain almost the whole way there. Still going north on 281 towards Windthorst, and the latest radar scan shows much heavier rain right on top of us right at this moment. And the storm that was dying that we just left has intensified a little bit. But I rest my case with going to this other storm regardless. It's all junk regardless, but I don't know. We'll just get to this other one and see what it looks like. It's getting a little windy. Given the current environment, I want to get right underneath it. I don't.
Behind it if you want to get it.
I mean, if we're behind it, I'll just drive under it. I'm not. I mean, I'm not real confident in it producing a tornado right now, so. Unless by the time we get there, it looks a lot different.
It's a lot different.
I mean, if it's turned into some monstrous supercell, which I'm doubting, then I won't drive under it. Well, but you're still, yeah, I'm still willing, at this point I'm still willing to drive under that. I've driven under worse.
I'm going to make it there in time.
That's what you think.
Darn, it's almost over it. It's already over the road.
We must be looking at two different areas then, because...
What are you looking at? You're not even on KFDR, that's why.
Oh. Okay, well, let me make this turn, and then I'll switch. It's got to update.
Zoom in. You have to zoom in.
Well, give me a second.
Mess. Is it a storm port?
Quarter and tail.
Free funnel.
Interesting.
And guess who said it? Kyle Guthrie. So he's not lying.
I mean, do you have a better idea on how to get to it?
If there are some, we can maybe get on, what is that, 441 or something? One that we took earlier to go south? Get above it?
Okay, I see what you're saying, that being right over the road.
There is a, where worst thing.
There's really not. I mean, the only thing
close.
that we could do is take that road over to 168 and then go north towards Henrietta like we were on before. But we could also go east out of Windthorst as soon as we get up there. We would just have to drive under it.
Oh, it's merging to a. There's a lot of storms merging there. A powerful supercell.
I've got to figure out why this engine is hesitating it.
So this is the meteorologist I follow on Twitter. This is for Friday. Moving to the south, another possibly potent corridor of severe weather appears to be setting up across South Kansas, Oklahoma, and North Texas as a secondary low forms at the intersection of the cold front and dead right line. This cold front has crashed a bit, which is why most of Kansas is done this corridor. However, high falls overspreading the dry line in a robust environment that should support isolated discount supercells across the region as well. Mobile response is a bit weaker than regions further north, but sufficient to support strong to intense tornadoes.
Oh.
The biggest uncertainty is how far south the cold front gets, as also most ensemble guidance is a fairly good agreement in speed. Deterministic guidance has a much larger spread on its speed, leading to uncertainty in whether supercells can happen over some QCS.
Well, we just passed Antelope Road, or the road to go to Antelope, so we're going to go up there to Windthorst, and we're going to drive into the mesocyclone.
Most of the current guidance keeps the front out of Oklahoma until 0Z, which is good, suggesting that far south Kansas into Oklahoma and perhaps Texas will be preferred corridor for supercells. Although capping will be stronger, this should support more isolated supercells than up north. So I think there could be a bi-modal moderate. One in Oklahoma and one in like Iowa, Wisconsin, Illinois.
Look at all these trees. Look beautiful out here. Folks have started to drop off, but we're almost there.
No, it's still there. It's just there's a lot of storms there. So
no, I'm talking about the live stream.
Oh, they said folks.
No, I said folks.
Oh,
as in people.
Look at the flanking light right there. Dude, we're gonna look north into a powerful supercell.
How big is the hail?
I don't know, but we're not driving into the hail.
It's only quarter sized.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're gonna have to if you want to see something.
Well, we'll see. I don't mind hail. I just don't like the big stuff. Well, let me rephrase that. I like the big stuff.
But you don't want to be in the big stuff.
No, I want to be in the big stuff, just not in this vehicle.
Yeah, that's what
I bought the worst possible vehicle to chase storms in.
We need to like put metal over it.
The problem is that I needed the all-wheel drive version of the Explorer, and that's the Sport. And all of the Sports come with that stupid sunroof. So,
Dang, look at the structure. You can't see anything.
Well, yeah, you're in tree country.
No. In the storm, you can't see anything.
Oh.
There's nothing to look at like in the storm. Oh. Okay.
And now we're facing our storm, finally.
Look at the structure.
Yeah, that's nice. Not sure how this is about to go. Look at all that. That was nuts.
Okay. Oh, do you want to keep on this one?
Yeah, why?
Okay. I just wondering because we can definitely go east of Windhorst.
Oh yeah, we should be able to because it's going northeast.
It's taking in a lot of mergers right now, so it looks kind of messy, but I feel like we can clear out the same.
This is about to get real interesting.
Dang, that looks ominous.
That does look ominous. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh man. Ouch. And you said we wouldn't make it.
No, I said we wouldn't make it ahead of it. Like
Oh.
this road.
Yeah, that's true.
There are so many people in there. Let's see. Chad Casey, Kyle Guthrie.
Oh, my foot is killing me. Oh, look at that next scan. We may have to go all the way up to Scotland because it's moving northeast. We're going to lose a lot of ground if we go due east out of Windhorst.
Not really.
Yeah, we are.
Unless you want to hook slice it. Let's go towards Scotland.
I mean, the way that I was thinking is it's going to be, it's not in that spot right now. It's a little
Okay,
forward.
keep going then.
Right. We're just going to stay right on the edge of the RFD, the backside of it.
The inflow is clear. Well,
It'll get north of that road.
the inflow is clear now.
Yeah, it'll get north of the road that goes out of Scotland before we get to it. So, I mean, that is if I don't go too fast. and then we can scooch over on that road east.
Let's hope the hail isn't too big.
Well, I'm not gonna core punch too hardcore here. I'm going to.
We also don't want to get too far behind, so don't go too slow. Wingsappel. Is Windhorst a German name?
It's gotta be.
Kind of. Something like it.
Well, somebody decided that they didn't want to go in the hail.
That's Kyle Guthrie.
He's going east.
I think that is. No, it's not actually. Wait, is it?
It's somebody.
Yeah, no, it's not. I don't know who that is.
How big is the hail in this?
1 inch.
Whoa, that's too big.
1 inch is too big?
That's big enough to smash that glass up there.
No, it's not. You've been in 1 inch from home.
Well, I'm gonna play it. So look at the wind. Look at those trees, I should say.
In the RV.
Yeah.
How is 1 inch too big? 1 inch is barely severe.
There's somebody else going south. Are they? I wonder why they're going south. They're trying to play it safe. There's somebody from Oklahoma. I'm trying to get on the backside and then do a hook slice. That way we can stay closer to the storm.
The heaviest precip is east of the road right now.
Yeah, when we get the next scan, we should be fine. That's why I'm.
You don't have to go slow. It's not even hailing yet.
I'm trying to. The speed limit's 55.
Is it?
Ooh, there's the RFD. There's somebody's got a storm shelter. Look, and it's right out in the open too. Halfway to Scotland. Get some good winds here. Nice and gusty.
I don't think we have to deal with the hill.
Nah, we'll be fine.
See the backside of the anvil?
The only time we might have to deal with any hail is if that's not further north of the road. If it's like turned kind of due east, and we have to hook slice it, like I planned on doing. But you can see it's moved off to the east of the road already, so I think we'll be good. Yeah. It's still gonna be raining.
2 MTVs issued. This storm is in neither of them. But everything else around it is.
That's
Except
hilarious.
the one's talking a little bit.
And as a cyclone weakened a little bit.
So can you keep following this storm?
Well, we could follow it a little bit. We might be able to follow it to Henrietta, and then I have to get some gas. Or whatever, but I want to get a look at it regardless. I've not got a new update recently. Is there something going on with the... What update do you have? I'm at...
620.
Yeah, I don't have that yet. I'm stuck at 616. This is that road that we were going to take. There's a lot of birds on them power lines. There's a lot of runoff water here on the side of the road. Oh, hello, hello. I pulled the car a little bit. There's a tornado siren. That thing looks old. Oh, this ought to be interesting.
Oh my god.
Look at all that water.
That's a lake.
Yeah, I know, but it looks funky.
It's overflowing.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, we have gotten quite a bit of rain here lately.
is that Arrowhead?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, it's Arrowhead.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh, here we go again. That one wasn't.
Vibration of my foot. Yeah, this is Lake Arrowhead.
Oh, all right. I didn't realize it was over here. No fishing from bridge. Darn. Oh, nice hydroplane there. Look at some puddles. You ready to attempt a hook slice?
Yay!
I haven't done one of those in a while. at a bit of a disadvantage behind this big rig up here. Can't really pass on this road. I can't see around the guy in front of us, and we're going up a hill, and there's no shoulder. And I'm not comfortable trying to accelerate anyway at that rate. Ever since I swapped out the plugs and put the new coil in, introduced a whole new, or revealed a whole new problem, so. Of course, this guy doesn't want to go very fast. Can't even get to the speed limit. Wow, this is a really decent sized lake. Did you know all of the lakes in Texas are man-made?
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about, because all of this 100 years ago was all, there was no water here 100 years ago. Well, depending on when the lake was built. The dam was built. Oh, come on. I was hoping this guy would turn somewhere. We're just going to be stuck behind him. And I don't want to be stuck behind him trying to hook slice this. This looks wicked. Driving behind that guy. I cannot see around this guy because he's throwing up so much water. What does that look like over there to you?
What?
Over there, what does that look like to you?
Rain?
A lot lot of rain. It's like a hailstorm, maybe? I really don't like being behind other vehicles.
Oh my god, my throat.
Say what?
It's so dry.
You didn't bring your water bottle?
Nope.
All right, here we go. Oh crap, deer. Those poor deer. don't think we're going to be able to get in front of it. This road ends before we get in front of it, I think. And now we're going to get stuck by the horse trailer. Why is he going that slow? Are you serious, bro? That is an unacceptable speed, brother. We are not going 10 miles an hour in a 60. That's insane, dude. I mean, I understand going slow, but that's just not. I mean, he probably has horses in there, so I totally understand going safely. That's not safe, though. Somebody flying up not paying attention is going to smash right into him. I hope not, though. Cross my fingers.
He wasn't on the phone.
No, he wasn't on his phone. He was just...
He was like hunched over the wheel.
Yeah, he was struggling.
I don't think we should stand this on. The hooks become elongated. It doesn't do much. Might.
There's just not really an option for us to keep going.
I mean, there is. Oh, the dirt road. Never mind, you don't want that.
No, I don't. I'm agreeing with you. I just...
You go south or you go north?
Well, we can't...
Or we leave.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if we go south, we're going to get really far away from it, and it's still going northeast. And we're going to get all the way to Bowie, and we're not going to be able to catch it back up. The only reasonable option to keep up with it is to go north on the back side of it, and then go into Henrietta and take 280 or take 82, but I don't know. I think I'm done because I have 10 miles to Henrietta. I'm going to have to get gas, so we'll see. And I can't see diddly squat. The hook is elongated. We're just going to have to figure out what to do once we get gas. It still looks a lot better than any of the other storms we've seen today. I was really hoping to get into the inflow notch, which there's not much of an inflow notch at this point, but we didn't get any. We couldn't get in front of it quick enough. Oh, this ought to be interesting.
Whoa.
I can't look at that right now.
That's...
Ugh. Still on the back side of our storm. Oh. Let's get gas and see what happens. And the only thing that sucks is that gas station in Henrietta is always so expensive.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. It's just a random
Oh,
set of clouds over there.
water spout over Seattle.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. I've got 13 people in here. Appreciate you guys. I haven't been able to look at the chat, obviously. Oh, man, look at that little piece right here intensified. Like, oh, man. But I don't have a choice. I have to get gas. We could cut through the core if the hail's not too terribly large. But I don't know. We'll see. We're still 10 minutes from Henrietta.
Yeah.
And we still have to go for Friday, which is going to be hopefully the bigger day of all of these.
It'll be the biggest day for the plane so far.
Yeah. That's one of those I might consider. If it goes moderate and it's like a 10 or 15%.
Okay, if it goes moderate, it'll be for tornadoes.
Right, I'm just.
And hail? Yeah.
Oh, wow, let me finish my sentence.
What the heck?
If it goes moderate or 10 or 15% for tornado, I may consider taking at least half the day off work, if not the whole day. We'll see.
We'll see, yeah. We will have to see.
I'm really.
I mean, we can probably stay in Oklahoma and probably see it. Can you not keep yourself?
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna stop and get gas, and then I'm gonna determine whether I want to keep going or whether I just want to go home. So it's a nice supercell, but it's leaving something on the table. Appreciate you guys stopping by. If you're interested, you can join to become a member, and that'll give you access to our website where you can log in and view a map of where we are, in addition to other things. We've got chat in there that's separate from YouTube, and every now and then I'll make posts on the website. So, oh man, my toothache is coming back. That's great.
You just stopped the stream?
No, not yet. I haven't made it. I want to get gas first, and then I want to decide
You
whether.
don't want to, you need to.
Touche. I mean, we could take 287 and hook slice again, but by the time we're done getting gas, I don't think we're gonna have time. And I'm not real big fan of going through the forward flank on 82. Even though that's really the only option. Oh. I might actually not. I don't know if I want to get gas here in Henrietta. I want to see what the gas price is. It's probably the high price. It's probably $3.99. course, we can't see the sign because we're parallel to it. What's it say? $3.93.
No, 393.
That is a little ridiculous.
Hey, look, it's 3 cents.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, it's this. It's this thing.
Yeah. This place always has ridiculous gas prices.
You know, I feel like the last time I was here, like in February, it was snow.
Oh, yeah, it was. Last time we were here.
Last time we were here, it was snowing.
Ow. Okay, so I really don't want to buy. I don't want to spend $3.93 on gas. It's just not going to happen.
It'll be cheaper with shovels. I don't think this is gonna do anything. It's going into stable air because if you see all that ugly precip in front of it.
Yeah, I think we just wait for Friday.
Yeah. Don't anymore.
And I need to get home and eat. Or
Same.
okay, folks.
You know, we
I'm
are at it.
gonna hop off of here. We'll be back on Friday, more than likely. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, Frosty, I just now saw your comment, so if you're still here, I'm sorry for not responding sooner. If you message me on Facebook, I'm gonna have to. I'll message you on Facebook. But I'm gonna hop off. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening.